On January 12, 1831, the eve of his departure on his last voyage, his mother and the women of Salem presented Captain William Driver with a 10 by 17-foot flag. When it was unfurled and flown from the mast of his ship, he uttered the words,
"My ship, my country, and my flag, Old Glory."
Captain Driver retired to Nashville, Tennessee in 1837. He would drape Old Glory from his home on Independence Day and Washington's birthday. During the Civil War, he had the flag sewn into a quilt to hide it from the Confederates that he knew would want to destroy it. Because some in his own family were sympathetic to the Confederate cause, he had neighbor girls whose family, like Captain Driver himself, were Unionists do the sewing. The local rebels did indeed invade his home several times, looking for that hated symbol they knew well from his patriotic pre-war displays. In February 1862, Nashville was captured by Federal troops. Captain Driver ripped apart the quilt where he'd been hiding Old Glory, and he climbed to the top of the Nashville Capitol building and flew his beloved flag over his adopted city. Near his death in 1886, he gave the flag to his daughter, who took it with her family to Nevada and later California. In 1922, she gave it to President Warren G. Harding. Old Glory was kept in storage as its condition was too fragile to put it on display. In the early 1980s, patriotic Tennesseans raised money to have it restored, stabilized, and properly displayed. The Smithsonian lent it to the Tennessee State Museum in Nashville for the summer and fall of 2006, and the Institute has declared this was the last time the treasured national artifact will leave its Washington home. In 1968, Captain Henry C. Nichols gave a series of lectures to the schoolchildren of Salem on patriotism and the American flag. The young students were inspired to donate their dimes and quarters for a monument to Captain William Driver. At the corner of Summer and Essex, a stone with Captain Driver's name on a plaque became the centerpiece of a park, whose brick and granite echo the building materials used all over Salem. The flagpole itself is dedicated in memory of several park commissioners and Captain Nichols, whose words of patriotism stirred children in the waning days of the turbulent 1960s to band together and pay tribute to a man known best for his love of the American flag. We share that devotion every time we use his term, Old Glory.